learning to fight back after being bullied. In a magical forest full of wonders, there was a little fox named Fifi. Fifi was very smart, but because she was smaller than the other animals in the forest, she was often bullied by the larger animals. One day, a big gray wolf came in front of Fifi and mocked her for having a tail that wasn't fluffy enough. He also stole her favorite fruit. Fifi felt very sad and helpless. She hid under a big tree and cried. At that moment, the guardian of the forest, an ancient and wise owl, appeared. The owl saw Fifi's pain and flew down to her, speaking in a gentle voice. True courage is not about fighting with strength. It is about having the bravery to stand up and use wisdom to protect yourself. Fifi looked up, her eyes filled with tears, and asked, "What should I do?" The owl smiled and said, "First, you must believe in your own worth. Don't let others' mockery make you doubt yourself. Secondly, when you face difficulties, you should learn to seek help. Remember, every creature in this forest is your friend, and we will support you. Lastly, use your wisdom to solve problems. For example, you can design little traps to protect your food, so those who wish to bully you cannot succeed." Encouraged by the owl, Fifi began to change. She learned to build small traps to protect her food. More importantly, she became more confident and no longer feared the animals that used to bully her. A few days later, the big gray wolf came to Fifi again, attempting to bully her once more. But this time, Fifi was no longer afraid. When the wolf tried to approach her food, a series of little traps were triggered, and the wolf ran away in fear. From that day on, no animal dared to bully Fifi again. Not only did she earn the respect of the animals in the forest, but she also became a role model for many of the younger animals. She proved that the best way to fight back against bullying is not through strength, but through courage, wisdom, and a righteous heart. Fifi lived happily with the other animals in the forest. And every night when the sky darkened, he would look up the sky and thank the wise owl who had guided him on his life's path.